All right, now I'm not trying to make a mockery of the story because I know y'all heard me talk about the song "Cancel Steaks," and I mentioned that on my video that one of the main guys had made a comment on one of his songs, and then the other one we did some business this year, and they both stabbed me back. And I said when the other one, the Hayala brother, one who's black and white mixture. The other mixed brother is Latino and he Mexican. He Mexican white. And what happened is the one who's white skin. Okay, if you know what I mean. Um, I mentioned in the video that the dude was so nitpicking, and then he and I we didn't get along. We got along, but he was a backstabber, just like my other so-called friend. And I dissed him in the song "Cancel Sticks" because they get the cigarettes, but it's not about this. Now, the reason I mentioned the white skin, the one who's mixed, that both of them I can't stand. My two so-called men brothers, they and my brothers gonna have their ass out. I mean, hit their ass out in the music game. Go ahead, have your ass on your ass out. But not to change subject or anything. One of them is about my age. That's the one who's white skin. Okay, that one, the young one, they think he's older than I am. When he sees old young ass down to the one who's the high yellow one, mulatto dude. Um, the dude has a daughter, and when we first met, nitpicking. You know, I hate being around people who nitpick. Okay, but he mentioned that his daughter cannot have a boyfriend, but she had a boyfriend on Facebook. Okay, so this dude in my business, I told him, I said, dude, a boyfriend on Facebook, you need to be watching out about that. Okay, see, this is something serious, all this, but you ain't worry about that. And I tried to tell him you want this. I said, dude, I ain't trying to be in your business, but you don't want, you know what? I said, dude, on social media, people can pretend to be something they not, put a fake picture. I mean, come on, watch Catch a Predator, okay? You know what I'm saying? So the reason why I told him, I said, dude, I said we was sort of cool. I said, I ain't trying, but you got. I wish you I give my daughter a flip phone or a phone that got another social media because you don't know who you talk to on social media. And it's about the same as the girl that I'm about to talk about now. No, it's not the same girl because it's a dark skinned sister who's killed. But she's 15. You know, she's not that far from his daughter age. And not to make a marker, because I bashed him on this song called Cancer Sticks, both of the two so called mixed brothers of mine. They ain't, you know. But I know I ain't got kids. You don't let your kids have social media. I don't care if they are. When they're 18, that's on them because they grown. But when they're under 18, like I have this phone, this J7. I would never give my kid a J7 phone because you don't know who the fuck you talk to. Even a grown person, I meet people. I gotta be careful who I mean. I know y'all on social media, on this YouTube. You had when someone asked me, you want to come meet, and I'm like, no, I don't know you like that. And the truth is, I don't know you like that because you know what I mean, set me up. You know, no offense to those who are subscribers who ask that question, but I don't know you like that. You know, and one thing, I've been using the internet since I was a teenager, and I had to be careful who I was meeting. You know, when we had Prodigy, you know what I'm saying, y'all know back in the '90s. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and I understand that people. I was one of the kids that want to meet people that you can relate to. The one thing about social media, it's easy, but though you sometimes meet with people you might think you relate to, but you can't relate to them. They might try to kill you or they might try to do some harm to you. So yeah, be careful. Yeah, as a grown man, I gotta be careful meeting friends and people on social media because you know what their attention is. And so that's why I would never give my kid any phones that have social media access because you don't know what that the person like they can pretend to be a grown person. You know, pretend to be an adult, pretend to be a teenager, and then they put fake pictures, and if they look young, cause like the dude I'm about to talk right now, He looks 20, we also compare for someone who's 18, someone that's 17, because you got those that age, that's younger but looks older. Everybody, people need food today. A long time ago back there, you could tell someone that was, underage and who was of age. But when I was younger, when I got to my in the 90s, teenage, that when people started more develop. You know what I'm saying? Like we're talking about the SPM, South Park Mexican, the rapper's case. His baby mama, who was a teenager, my age at the time, back in the early 90s, she was stripping. So she was old enough to strip. Okay? And he and I know that she was a teenage girl. And I said, y'all, when we was in middle school, us guys, us boys at the time, if the girl was developed to the point she wearing tight, clothes and, she had big breasts and she already developed and she could put her makeup, hair done, she can fool somebody that she's, a adult when she's not. So that's the whole reason why I know that. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember I was in middle school back in the day trying to talk to the girls. As soon as they got a big breast, you know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. The homies, okay, we're going to talk to her right now. We're going to get her number. You know what I'm saying? And she like a grown woman. You know what I'm saying? So, and you want to feel grown. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's get to the subject. So, I brought about the hater that I bashed on my song. Because, I don't like the motherfucker. And the other guy, they ain't my homies no more. This could happen to them. This could happen to him, because I told his ass when he was all nitpicking that you need to stop your daughter having a boyfriend on the phone. You know what I'm saying? You don't want her to have a boyfriend because she's young. But social media, that's a dangerous spot. In this case here, we're going to get to the story. And I want folks to understand. If you got teenagers, don't be having little kids. Don't be getting them those phones with no social media access. Nah, I understand y'all, but you can get texts. You know what I'm saying, for your your kid. If you peel it up, they don't need to have those social media, Instagram. No, no, I don't care. They shouldn't have that mess. Okay, you know what I'm saying. And then too, some of them stupid enough to put the stuff on there right now. They smoking weed, killing people, beating up people in the restroom. Right now, the law looking at y'all asses, and y'all about to go to jail for that. Back then we never the gangster thugs, cholos back there in the 90s did not disclose every doggone thing. To when we had the internet, but it wasn't like on phones. It was on the computer only. You had to buy a computer, and you not discuss what you do. You know what I'm saying? And if you do, sometimes you have to have a fake name without a picture on it. So, but you snitch on yourself. So anyway, let's get to something. And by me, it's like recently, it's like, dang, I just dissed one of the guys on the song, both the guys, but the one that have a teenager, and I told him, one who's older, about my age, the one who's white skin, not the mulatto. I told his ass, I said, dude, you need to stop letting your daughter have social media. I want, because I want my daughter. I told she could have her phone when she got mad. I'm like, hey, yeah, I understand that. Okay, but you getting her phone on social media. Anyway, let's get to the subject. So, yeah, I see that I was trying to be a cool friend. I wasn't trying to be no hater about telling them, but they were nitpicking. I don't remember. I came from a family that does that shit. I hate to be nitpicked, okay? So, anyway, about the nitpick on y'all asses who got kids. This case starts happening in, the murder happened in Philadelphia, where this woman named Sabria McLean, McLean. Sabria McLean, that was 15 years old. She met this man on Facebook, okay. And I know the one, what's it called? Oh God, got on the two twins. I did a video on, who found Facebook. I know they know that Mark Zuckerberg or whatever his name is, fucked up their doggone site, and this what happens when and so that's why they won that case, okay? Not only did people banning folks from speaking their mind, speaking the truth, because I'm still banned of speaking the truth about what happened, minorities we get shot down, harassed by police, but that white thug came in and shot that church down. Oh yeah, but y'all bad when I mention that on my Instagram, so Facebook, you gonna block me 30 days. That's why I say fuck Facebook, okay? Fuck Facebook, cause it's fake book. Anyway, so the two twins that found it, y'all watching my thing? Cause I did shout out to y'all Twitter. This what happens when Mark Zing Booger, whatever doggone name is, did y'all site. Okay, cause this is what been going on. So anyway, the 15-year-old, that's the dark skin one, she met the high yellow brother, okay, the red light yellow brother from Philly, West Philly. He 23-year-old living with his parents, okay? And they met online on Facebook, and then she somehow left Delaware and went to West Philly. Okay. I'm sorry, bitch. I'm gonna go back to the hater. The hater I did some of my damn song, Cancer Sticks. Then I told it had this, okay? You see, I don't want to wish bad luck on people on that. I did tell you about the homie's car, talking about me riding the bus and all that. And yeah, that's why I've been trying my, okay. So anyway, I don't want to go detail that because we might end up beefing physically, okay? And I might have to get some homies to handle it. Okay, so let's get started. I want to go there, but I told the so-called friend that if you stop having your friend daughter on Facebook while he was nitpicking on my behind, something like this would happen. Well, it's not his daughter because it's two different, ethnicities, and that's me. People come out dog complected like that too. Okay. All right, so let's not be uneducated. But this is y'all teenagers. First of all, you should not be having a phone. They got social media, and your parents. There's one thing, like the asshole I did to my damn song. You should not be having your doggone kids, especially daughters, but also boys too. You should not have them have no phones. And I ain't got no kids. I ain't got no kids. You ain't got married. I ain't say I do. I ain't Lope. You ain't got married yet, but I know that shit. Let's get the subject. So the sister, she 15 years old, and she meet this old grown, that's the high yellow brother, the monster, the thug, the high. And I see on other pictures, he's smoking weed, shit. So she met this high yellow brother, all West Philly. So she on fuck Facebook, went on there, okay, to go hook up with this dude. The dude meets her. We don't know all the story, but somehow either she was kidnapped or that. Now, before I get to that, I question what would make her meet this 23-year-old man. Did he pretend to be a young man because he looked young? And I remember when I was 21, I had to still show my ID. Remember, I'm 38, so what that tells you, okay? I don't have to show my ID if I want to go drink, whatever. But I remember getting a lotto ticket at 18, 19 here in Texas, and I still had to show my ID. Before I turned 21 in 2000, I remember going to work, in telemarketing place. When it used to be Jefferson, it used to be call center. Let me tell you all my business. And it's RRT or R car, whatever it's now on 600 Jefferson. If y'all know what I'm talking about, okay? And back in 2000, Enron used to own it. Corrupt Enron used to own that place. And I never get before I turned 20, because I got the job before I turned 21. And I was trying to get me a lotto ticket so I had to get out of my family house. Her win here in Texas Lotto, the Pakistani man, the high yellow brother that was working downtown, they both were older. He's on a sandwich shop down there in Pakistan. He was a Middle Eastern man, Muslim. And he passed for Mexican, but he's Middle Eastern. And when I asked to get a lotto ticket, he said, "Hold on. Let me check your age. How old are you?" I said, "I'm 20." He said, "Show me some ID." I had to show him my ID, and both said, "Dang." And the higher brother, the big light that I am, was telling me, "Yeah, he was old school brother." He said, "Yeah, I wish I was your age looking at it like that." And I'm like, "No, because you don't let nobody run on your behind. That's nobody tell me to do, okay?" So, I still look young for 38. But point is, y'all right there, remember bringing that because this dude was 23 years old. He could pass for 16, 17. I remember her homeboys who look older, okay? Who look older than they age. okay? When I was in Job Corps, I had homies, because it's 16 to 24. I came at 24 years old, and I mean to go off subject. I want people to understand this. My homies, he one that lives in the Panhandle. He born 87. I want to tell his age, tell his business. He about to turn 30 years old. When we was in high school, when we was in Job Corps, I was 24, 25. When I met him, I turned 25, right? And he left when I turned 26. Got to the last age to go to Job Corps, 24. Dude, Luke, talk Latino man. They used to call him Paul Wall because like he really like him, play the he's like a white dude, but he got that real, them eyes like Paul Wall. And big, talk like this, from the Panhandle. He was ashamed speaking Spanish, which makes sense because Panhandle is very racist up there. Came to El Paso, he married, got he done everything. In my other Facebook that I can open access to him being in a while because, you know, family drama and all that other stuff. Drive trucks. I think he's supervisor now and everything. And he about to turn 30. Daughter has a kid. Wife is a beautiful wife. Everything. If you saw this dude when he was 17, talk like this, look hard. And he played basketball. He does not look like his age. So I want y'all to understand the reason I'm going to go on such a better understand. Then I had to do the dark skin, but I can stand. They're from Mississippi, Alabama, whatever. He was a Crip. And he almost got into a fight. And the dude, 15, 16, no, he's 16, 17. He turned 17 back in 2005. Okay. Anyway, he beat me up. He lied, told my homegirl he wanted him and some other Hispanic homies. They was lying, telling my homegirls who was 18, 19, they was 19, 18 years old because they look older. Funny that the Hispanic woman that worked at the security store, she was married to a white man. She had an Anglo last name. She was fine too. She revealed the ages, I ain't gonna say who she is, to my homegirls who are 18, 19, 20 years old. They lied. She revealed the brother age. She revealed the Hispanic. So y'all get my point. So these dudes, they were older. Now the Spaniard told like this. No, she didn't do that. But the one who's the Cholo thugs and the dark skin brother who's the thug from Alabama, they lied and told my homegirls they were 18, 19 years old. They were 16, 17 years old. Yeah. They said, oh, he lied. Oh, why he lied? Told my homegirl who by my complexion, she Puerto Rican black. And she she actually from Virginia area, around the area. And she was a Job Corps with me. And my other Hispanic, the Mexican chick that was her friends, what the heck? They lied. Ooh, they lied to my age. Oh, and lucky I didn't have sex because y'all was 18 and 19 years old and you dude was 16, 17. Some of y'all were 20. You guys, you now to have a sex offender case. Shoot, y'all some fine 18, 19, back in the day, years old women. Y'all just better start young, and you don't want to fuck with your doggone you do. So, reason why I'm bringing this up, the dude can pass for at 23 years old, a 17, 16-year-old dude. He just big, high yellow brother, but he look young in the face, which some tell me he probably lied to the 15-year-old girl, in my opinion, that she was 15, 16 years old, living at home with his parents, because he was living with his own parents, and that's why. Y'all say, why he said his parents? Let me let y'all know, some of these parents and grandparents too do not let their kids who are adults grow up. I was one of the ones who tried. That's why I went to Job Corps, because I got tired living at my grandparents' house, and it was older people. You're still young. They were trying to baby me. That's why I don't have a car. Yeah, okay. Y'all get my point. That's why I'm not for y'all trying to tell y'all little 18-year-old men and women they're not grown. Excuse me, old ass folks. We don't live in the fucking old days no more. This is the 2000s, in the 90s, try to do this shit. because you don't want your kids to grow up fast. That's not your job at 18 years old to tell them what to do anymore. It's time to get their ass out the house, be independent. And he 23, instead of killing people, he should be going to job coach trying to get his own damn independence. That what happened. Y'all want to know why when they turn 30 some years old, they freeloading, and you want to call them a title, but you don't want to call us a title with your stupid old conservative shit. That's why when y'all tell me all these videos about Obama and shit, that's why I dish y'all dumb asses talking about they don't want to work, and these new millennium kids, because y'all tell these little millennium kids and they not grown when they are grown. You dumbass. At 18 years old, they're grown. Sorry to say this, but I bet you if y'all taught that shit, the two parents of their high yellow brother, he be at your damn ass house and he be killing folks on the internet. Shit. I'm telling y'all what y'all old school, all that old school shit, we don't fucking live in them days no more. Fuck all them days. Them days are gone. And let me say this again. Them days are gone. I'm sorry baby boomers and before them, okay? Shit. Let your kids be adults when they turn 18 so they will not be in a situation. So let's get to the subject. So the reason why I bring this up is seeing to me the high yellow brother probably lied. He's trying to have a girlfriend and all that other stuff. And it probably got two parents who don't want to. You know, I'm sorry, I don't know the situation. I don't want to buy it say Zach is lying. No. Let me let you know. I know people who want to be old school so bad who make kids. And when the kids are 18 and even 21, they still treat them like they little kids. And this what happens, okay? Just because they start trying to go with those who are younger than them. Y'all know that, okay? They not grown till I say they grown. I'm sorry, mom and dad. You don't run the fucking state. You don't run the fucking government. That's what happens when you pop your babies out. They not there to be in diapers all their life. And your religion teach that. Sorry, I'm going Galatians chapter 4 or 5. One of them said this 1 to 7 does bunk your argument. When they turn of the age, they are grown. They don't have to obey you anymore. It's time for them to go out the house. Stop trying to be the secondary god or goddesses in their life. That's why people end up becoming atheists and Satan and stuff, because your historical scriptures, your own self-being act like you a God saying when you're not, you're a wolf and she colder. So I'm not saying in this case, but I would not be shocked that this case happened. Okay. So he meet the young lady who's not a woman yet. She's still in her teens. Somehow somebody gave her a ride. I'm sorry. Hold up. From Delaware to Philly. That's a lot. So that means somebody either his homeboys picked her up, or her homies or homegirl picked her up, and they took a ride down there. She called a Greyhound bus. So now I gotta ask, what's going on in her house? There's a lot of things that's going on in my head about the sister. The sister, either she's getting abused, I'm sorry to say this, or she just want to be grown. She had two overly strict parents. To the point she got Facebook. One of them parents that allowed her to be on Facebook like the only way to be socializing, because they forgot that outside what happens on social media sometimes come out. If we sometimes beef, like for example, be careful this song, but they want to talk mess. This song we ain't got that be in hip hop. I'm not more R&B and pop and Latin song artist, but in hip hop it's always beef, and you know what I'm saying. So it used to be before it become blows. If the early hip hop was when you fight, you get dance battles instead of fight physically or get a gun, shoot somebody. It was about beef and talking about, you beef and battle and freestyle. Okay, well that's what that the diss song that I did. That's you do want to talk all about that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so point is, I gotta call it like it is. It's all good though. It's all good. But you gotta be careful. That beef on social media, it might lead to some blows. And I might have to go ahead and get some goons. You know what I'm saying? Get some goons. You know what I'm saying? So whatever, or either get the law involved, one or two, or we got to get both, or get some laws who are goons. Hey, they humans too. Shoot. Anyway, point is, don't let that fool you because they got a law. You got goons who work for the KKK. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The laws. So anyway, point is, let's get to the subject. So something just telling me that she wasn't a doggone. kids that's probably over strict parents, because they say parents, they didn't say single parent, or she want to be grown so fast that she beating grown men, or she's getting abused at home to the point she won't do anything in the world to get out the abuse. Okay. So I'm sorry to say it like that, because I remember being 15 years old, want to meet people who are older to get out of my situation. You know, because I was being abused, yelling, berating, all the other stuff. That's why I talk about the homies that when you do that nitpicking, I don't play that shit. Okay? So that's why I was suicidal, depressed. Y'all get my point? Dealing with mess at school and mess at home. So I wanted to, many times wanted to run away. You know what I'm saying? So I went and I come back to my family. Okay? And right now, I don't go visit them. I'm 38. So, truth of the matter is, check out my point, that she probably got problems at home. So my question is, I asked about the parents. The parents, something going on with your kid. You doing something to the kid, or you're being good parent, but y'all being overly strict to a point she ready to get. You know what I'm saying? So you need to set some boundaries, balances how life should be, and it should not be social media. According to it. Then you know what I'm saying. Then two. It's something y'all. It's something in the house that let the sisters be leading the house. I'm sorry to say that. I'm sorry. I had to question what was going on in her house. Did the parents abuse her? Did the parents were too over strict? Did the parents just mad? Or she one of them girls who had to be rebellious and they allow her to do too much? Okay, that too. You know what I'm saying? Because you need to set boundaries for your kids. You can't. Of course, you have some freedom, but no, not all freedom. And I ain't gonna abuse it. I ain't gonna be beating on my child, but I'm gonna let the child know no social media. And they ask questions. I don't have nobody question. I'm not questioning them. They do question. No, I want them to question, because question causes understanding. See, if I question somebody something, I want to understand why I'm doing this wrong, why I'm doing this, because it's an understanding. Okay, it doesn't mean question your authority. Sometimes it does, but sometimes it's question why we're this way, because you want that person to understand, and it squash all that mess. You know, if I was a dad, which I plan on being a father, and I'm planning on getting married, wherever my wife is out there. Yes, I do want to get married to a woman. So all y'all with y'all little stupid homophobic comments, oh, he sound like he gay. You don't know my dog complains, so shut up. Okay, point is insecure motherfucker. Sorry, let's get to subject. So my point is, if let's say I have kids, first of all, be very protective. Not protected to the point I'm being a nitpicking asshole like some people I have dissed. Okay, um, and I had to deal with growing up with family. Okay, which oh Jesus. Oh, I hate that. Okay, point is, so my child asked, well, Dad, why I cannot do this? I ain't gonna be one, you been crazy, me. You know what I'm saying? Because it leads to this situation, because 9 10, she will do ready to do anything, even the risk of life, okay? I said, well, the reason why I don't want you on social media, son or daughter, because first of all, you're not grown. You're not 18, not 21, 18. Second of all, there are a lot of things going on social media. You got folks killing folks on social media. You got folks raping folks. You got folks who expose your business. Okay, you got folks doing immoral things. Live cyberbullying. Okay, sexting. They might use so if first of all if you show your pictures that's inappropriate. First of all, you should not be doing that. Okay, you should know better than that. But if you do that, you might end up getting charged with sex abuse crime, even though you're a teenager, or you might be exposed and not. But the people was passing your business, how your stuff look and everything else. We don't want nobody doing that. There's a lot of harmful things on social media that I don't want to see you go through, since I care about you. See, that's how you talk to your kids. You know what I mean? Okay, unless you want to be bipolar like I am my ass. Okay, and I don't want my kids being bipolar. So that's why, I'm saying, gonna be no brute father, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna tell my kid, that's the whole reason why I don't want you on social media. You got people like this case. So that's why until you make enough money and you turn, 18, that's your choice. But before that, we gonna prepare you for some, self-defense class. I'm sorry, I ain't gonna teach my kids, especially my daughter, to get the gun range. Yeah, no, I want her. No, and white folks, and I mix all of us are mixed white. Even we wasn't. I don't care. If they teach it to those who not all white people, the ones who live in the backwoods or suburb, whatever. I'm from Texas. They take their kids to gun ranges to protect themselves. You know what I'm saying? So if they can do that, we can do that too. Y'all make fun talking about those in the hood shooting. Excuse me, those suburbs shoot too. Okay. Everybody, I ain't scared to go to some things that some of y'all scared to go to. So I want my kids. No, I want to take my kids to the shoot range, self-defense, because I want them, so when they turn adults, they know what to go through, okay? And their legal rights, about their legal rights, what they cannot do. So they won't be, y'all see, I ain't a parent yet, and I already preparing myself, okay? I read, I do research, then I apply to experience, okay? That's the difference, okay? And I also apply to relate to myself how I feel about it, because, you know what I'm saying, I was a kid, and I wish I was how I was raised. You see what I'm saying? That's why I do it different, okay? Yeah, I know myself, so that's why. So then I try to adapt to the time much I can, but not too much. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do like that. So I would tell my daughter, you're not gonna be out here talking to dudes on. I don't care if they're all your age, okay? And I'll show them cases. I have a friend of mine, my homegirl. She is very real with her daughter about what she does in her life. So she one time was taking her daughter, and she had to go, and her daughter, my homegirl, had to go do a STD test because she was older. She about my age. And so when her daughter saw all this stuff where they checking her, mom, you got to go through all that? Yeah, that's what happen. That's what happen. You don't have sexual relations. So she's telling her daughter, I ain't doing that. You see what I'm saying? It discouraged her daughter for not want to go out there and have sex, since her mama already doing it, okay? Okay, and go take STD tests all the time, trying to tell my homegirl business, but yeah, it scared her daughter, okay? Not that she might have HIV. See, I get my point. So I like the idea of being real with your kids. I'm not with that. Don't question that old school shit. Once again, see where it leads to. Okay. So the daughter, I'm gonna go off subject. The daughter, the woman goes out. The young woman, the 15-year-old, goes to South Philly. So West Philly to deal with. So she hooked up with somebody from school. One of her so-called friends, or his homies. Somebody did something, because I don't know how the hell that happened. She took a Greyhound because she don't have a car. Unless she stole the car out or something. Okay, I don't know how that happened. Well, anyway, she meets this 23-year-old man, the light-skinned brother. And I don't know what happened, but all we know is that this dude stabbed her 80 times. That's Corey, whatever his name, Harwin, whatever his name, he had two different last names. He stabbed Sabria 80 times and tried to burn her up. I think he did burn her up and cover her body with leaves or something, and that's when the fire alarm came out. The parents of his parents was going on vacation or going out trip, I don't know what it was, and then he confessed, and it took the next day to tell the police. And everybody looking at the parents. Like, why? You can tell right then and there, your son did this. And guilty conscience. But if I saw on social media, this dude smoking weed. He kind of looking thuggish sometimes. He makes like he had a pretty boy image and a thug image. And yeah, he'll be a thug. This time he show in y'all what that colorism. Okay? You know what I'm saying? I'm not hating because he lied to me, okay? I mean, I'm not even dark chocolate, okay? But y'all just stop that idea that somebody is so lighter that they ain't no thug shit. Anybody can be a thug, okay? I want y'all to understand. I'm real with it. I'm real. I hear this all the time in the hood, and call emotional and light skin feelings, like Drake situation, you know what I'm saying? Tyreek shows some AKA light skin feeling too. He's darker than me and Drake. So what the heck you talk about? I can't talk with y'all little dumbass comments. These are beta males. I see beta males that's darker than me who think they're hard. A true man's watching a video about alpha males. Alpha male does, I'm more alpha male than they are. Does what he wants and don't even care. But they sure do live a life caring for other people. That's why they try to please and try to intimidate someone like me. Okay? Yeah, Tyrese had some light skin feelings. Whoa, you over for me and lie. Went to the bar. Now I feel I'm gonna do a story about that motherfucker. Yeah, I'm about to go off on his ass. I might do a diss track on his dumb ass too. God dog it. Should and we start rapping some diss track. I might do some real get all about deep my voice and talk down. Hell yeah. When it comes, oh yeah, don't that's when my voice is high, it's more happy. Okay. But when you piss my ass out, or I will come out very, very hyper masculine. And I'm bipolar. Okay? I'm bipolar, bitch. Anyway, point is, get to such. So, you get what I'm saying? They don't make no damn sense. 23 years old, living with parents. And I'm sorry, I believe in my case that that this dude, this 23, probably got overly strict parents too, who still want to treat their kid, their adult child, like a child. Now I'm not saying it's true or not, but personal experience, people I know per se, if it over the old school people try to keep their little old school tradition in the adult people's life, the young adults, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. That's what I'm saying. Stop trying to be over the old school. Keep that mess in your life and those around who believe that. But this situation here, the dude who's 23 ain't a boy no more. And I'm getting tired of y'all doing it to brothers. Okay, I'm sorry to say that in those communities it happen to white, Hispanic, whatever. But I'm getting tired of some y'all in our community who old school you wanna know why that the brothers don't provide a community, but the women do. That makes a lot of sense. If you keep emasculating, like Michelle Obama told everybody, stop babying your sons. Thank you, my milk chocolate sister. Stop babying your sons. My favorite try to do it, that's why we don't get along. Try to baby me and still try. No, don't know. Let me be a grown ass man. Shoes, because they want control. And I bet if one of them fake religious people, they get I'm sorry, I have to go there. It's probably why he was stabbing, because once again, like I said about the white dude that did all that shooting, these old strict churches, twisting scripture churches, didn't St. Peter say it lead to destruction in the 3rd chapter of St. Peter? If you have to switch scripture, you can try, because you don't want to be a secondary god or goddess as the parent. You know, you're not the secondary god or god first, or their child is God child first, then yours. Meaning that you got to go along with his way, not your personal way. If it contradicts it, thank you. But then when they turn 18, a child reason, whatever you call child, whatever, in the Galatians 4, I believe 5, it'll bunch your argument about still trying to make your child obey at the age 18. No, it doesn't. They don't have to obey you no more. They're grown. Let them go. Every other animal key let the adult child go. It's time, because that's then when they're talking about that mean don't need your behind. They're responsible for their actions. In this case, he's responsible for killing this 15-year-old girl and meeting her. Now he about to have one charge. He about to have murder charge, arson charge, sex offender charge, because he's meeting young people on the internet. I'm telling y'all this mess. Yeah, y'all want to keep y'all traditions, and then I'm sure this was in Phoenix, but I understand somewhere in Texas, damn South, conservative South. Oh, I hate being in the South, I swear. I don't have a loud mouth in the South, but I hate being in the damn South and want to be in the North, because I'm very liberal. Okay? Socially liberal. I'm just becoming, I'm majority socially liberal because my brother don't assume that I'm socially conservative. No, I'm not all that socially conservative. Certain things I'm conservative, but a majority I'm mostly liberal. Okay? And now if I left when I was 18 years old, 20 years ago, and went to New York, New York? Okay, yeah. I probably didn't have a New York accent, the Texas accent go away. I don't mind. At least I survived there. Okay? It's a fast city, and but y'all, so that's why the two motherfuckers here, they look socially liberal. The one I bashed on my damn song, but they socially conservative the way how they act and think, and I'm not like that. I'm sorry. I know y'all from the South, okay, but I'm very liberal. That's why even when we work in business together, I'm very liberal, okay. I am not all that conservative. That's why the people we know that did not like me, that I'm very liberal, okay. The stuff that the old school try to teach me, I flush it down the toilet. Okay? When I was young. So therefore, and we had media, not social media at the time. When and yes, I purposely indoctrinate myself to be liberal. I don't want to be conservative, okay? Because I believe if you let your kids be adult at 18 years old, when they're on time to be adult, this situation not be going on. They mean other people their age. Oh, they won't be killing people their age either. But y'all get my point. But y'all want to control, manipulate, and then y'all mad when the destruction you cause happens. Then you want to blame other factors that you're dumb and they're narcissistic asses. Like call it like it is, especially from the old school people. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not responsible for them. The parents, if they fit what I'm talking about, I'm sorry, I'm not saying that it is, so don't say. But I would. Now this is my speculation. They would not be responsible for this man killing this affair to your girl. So is it worth trying to control a grown ass child? No, it's not. They're not babies no more. Stop trying to be a baby. Can you put a pamper on them when they're 23? Shoes. Fuck your old ways. Fuck your interpretation. Your misinterpretation of the Bible. I did say that. I said misinterpretation. I ain't said the Bible. I said a misinterpretation, meaning falsehood of it. You put your own personal beliefs into so you can control people. So in this case, it's destruction that caused that. Okay, I mean, it's preaching and cuss at the same time, but no, St. Peter said, source scriptures don't trust. He did say that in the scriptures. So, it is what it is. Now, so now this old Corey, whatever his name is, Haring, whatever his name is, now he about to have a charge. Charges. And Trump is president. Don't let how y'all complexion thing protect you in that situation, brother. You about to get the I hate the N word, but they call it nigga wake up. You killed this system. You know what I'm saying? Everybody looking at you, and even people on the internet waiting for you to get fucked in the ass. Be like Nicki Minaj, brother, loose booty, what Large Mark said in DJ Flag, loose booty Minaj. You probably another loose booty Minaj trying to meet 15-year-old girls and killing and burning. What the hell about with your dumb, big old ugly ass, big old big heady ass shows? You couldn't get no girl, get no woman your age, and you better not be trying to kill her either. You should got a hood rat, a high. You should got a high heel, a hood rat. See, now I'm not for high heel hood rats, but it don't matter the high heel hood rats won't go after none of these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Oh no. A high heel hood rat will go after a good man and start shit. You know what I'm saying? And pop off and do all the naked. And it don't have to be a no sister. It could be a white woman from the trailer park, high heel hood, trailer hood rat, bio, like whatever. Get a hood rat's coming all damn colors and sizes and shapes. So my problem is why you can get a hood rat. Lucky you can get a hood rat from plentyoffish.com to be set up these men to get killed. You know that sister here that was crying her mugshot here in Houston, and the Hispanic girl down there in a ratchet ass Florida got that light skinned brother who he part Hispanic, and the other one killed that camera. Everything about Michael Place, probably little light lamb, part black Hispanic dude. Said her other one was about 20-something years old and got killed in front of his daughter. Okay, I'm plenty of fish. I mean, y'all really. I had a homie told me, kind of maybe a little darker than I am. He and I ain't trying to say this, baby. He met this big white girl. And he said, I'm gonna leave white girl. I said, no. Leave plenty of fish alone. Cause she some New Orleans brother, she on the phone trying to tell his business. But he told me the story. So I mentioned your name, you watched my video, so I mentioned your name, brother. So therefore, but truth of the matter is, no, stop. And I had to tell them two stories about the two hood rats from Florida and here in Texas. From Plenty of Fish hood rats. Y'all, if I hear so many people, when I used to work at Mace, they said there's a bunch of narcissistic people on Plenty of Fish. I had one profile, I ain't walk, I'm out for real. I had a profile on Plenty of Fish. And I ain't activated at all. I have not been on Plenty of Fish at all for like 2-3 years. For real, because I was 2018. I think I got on in 2015. I ain't went on there. I ain't met nobody. I ain't try. No, for real. I'm glad because shit. Damn, there's so much tweets and stuff now. Fake book too. Winklevoss twins, called Winklevoss twins, who the real originators of Facebook, but Mark Zuckerberg, wherever Zuckerberg or whatever their name is, Facebook stole their idea, and now Facebook. So Mark Zuckerberg is instead of blocking people who speak their truth about something that happened and what's going on, and blocking folks. Can you block folks like this? So how your red brother over here killing people, looking for teenage girls and shit? Oh, you gonna hide that shit? Yeah, dumbasses. Yeah, and people live stream kill like them 4 thugs that beat that white dude up. Shoots. I'm telling y'all, they live stream that shit. Yeah, on Facebook, but y'all want to block people. Block people who speak the truth about, you know what I'm saying? All I did was talk to the white thug that shot the church down. He ain't like no Trayvon or John Hernandez, none of that. Okay, it look like me and but y'all trying to harass us and call us thugs and go and do nothing and build the wall shit. But that white dude didn't look all that. He came in that church and he shot that church. And like I said about y'all, quit distorting the scripture, start twisting scripture for your own personal benefit. You ain't God. Who you think you are? I can tell y'all. Nobody don't want the Bible in school because of that mess. And it's because nobody know. The truth was to be better to the Bible out. Because you had people out there that distort the scripture trying to control people over their own personal, selfish merit benefit. You know, they wouldn't do it for the Lord. Then we have a hospital personality about they wouldn't know caring, merciful personality talking about the Lord. They tell demonic Deichfist behavior. You know, the when they got kicked out of the first church in 3rd John. Okay, I read it. Well, I mean, because I know scripture. That's what they're getting food about. Was scripturally okay? You know, you berating, yelling, law, and that's why he'd be no wonder. Law and old people like the king of Gentiles, Jesus told them to imitate. In Ezekiel 34. You know, the bad prophet was being mean to people, and God was upset about him. Yeah, that is Christian, and Christian, that's why they took the Bible out of school. Okay, I kind of like it is. So, I'm sorry, but so many things going in my head about this case, and I'm going to go ahead and shut my mouth about my mad liberal mouth from the South. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and shut my mouth about that, but that's the truth. I believe that what I say on my video, I believe is true. Until I find it country, then I'll go and try my best to make a report. But I believe that something going on in her house, and I believe the fact that the red brother got mental issues to a point that the light skinned brother, he got mental issues. The parents were controlling his ass. He's just trying to kill anybody, mean people younger than him, because they make him feel younger than who he is. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But I'm sorry. Something going on in her house and something going on in his house. Because there's no in the world. These two people standing there paying. One's a grown-ass man. Ain't nobody trying to motivate a 23-year-old to get the hell out the house. Get out of mama and daddy's house. And get his own shit. And meet someone his age. I'm trying to stand about, like I said, now we need a high in the hood rat. Because I bet you it was a high in the hood rat that he bet online. It'd be him killed. Trying to kill somebody. And I had to be on her side. It should be a gang. Back there, a gangster bitch. I want 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 a gangster bitch. I'm old school. Dun. You remember this edit? I want a gangster. I want a gangster. I want a gangster. It just be edited on rap song back on here in Houston. 90 cents on the box. But no, but the real version is called I Want a Gangster, Bitch, I Want a Gangster. I want a gangster, bitch, I want a gangster. I want a gangster, bitch, I want a gangster, bitch. And I bet you it was a gangster bitch that he saw online. He been shot by trying to kill somebody. I miss the 99. I don't condone gangster, the gang culture, the thug culture, they exploit us minorities. But I swear, the 15-year-olds I know I was in high school, middle school, the gangster, chola girls and all that. And I ain't trying to tell whether it be sisters or Latinas I went to school with. You know what I'm saying? If they had a pistol in their pocket and me the 19 been shot, the dude been shot. I'm sorry. Yeah, I had to be Gangsta Z. You know, Gangsta Z. I had to be I'm sorry. 1990, you know, Jimmy Levine, in my opinion, had something to do with that secret meeting with hip hop and record execs and corporate industry, corporate participants on trying to lock us up. I just kind of wish that one of the girls I went to school with, who were them gangster bitches. Well, been them sisters I went to, the Cholo girls, the Latino, and they had a pistol in their pocket. Be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Remember yo back in the day when she was with ice cream, don't make my yo. Y'all, those old school, y'all know what I'm talking about. She had a small gat in her purse. See, now I'm sorry. We used to respect chicks with a small gat in their purse. I mean, you start shit, pop, okay? If she was a 15-year-old back in 1990s, growing up back in 1990s. 1990s, and this dude, and she met this grown ass man. He tried to rape her, stab her, whatever. She pulled out that gat and dude set it off. Pop, the Movida Loca. Pop. Remember when the white girl shot that Movida Loca, like the Cholo dude in my crazy like pop. Remember what was that? The pimp looking Latino dude that was in that movie. What was his name? Duran. Remember Duran? Showed it. She shot the light skinned Mexican chick. She was like with blonde hair. Showed it. Oh, it killed her front. Showed it. I don't forget that. When them Cholo girls came in, that was his hoes. I don't forget. In the movie Mi Vida Loca, that was Duran's hoes. Sure was. He was like a pimp. He dressed all in the Stacey Adams, all in the movie. Y'all, you watch My Crazy Life, Mi Vida Loca. Remember after they killed Duran at the party? Remember his thoughts came in and brought it like, okay. See, when I was coming up in the 90s, if there was one of them type of thoughts in that movie, or Yo-Yo, the rapper, y'all know back in that Yo-Yo, okay, don't mess with my Ice Cube, don't play with my Yo-Yo, don't mess with my Yo-Yo, don't try to play the Yo. When she said that song, a small gat in her purse. See, when I was coming up, if I do some gangster bitches at 15 when I was a teenager, they just had a small gat in their purse or something they had in their damn drawers because they were trying to wear the boxes like the dudes. I forget that. It looked like a girl, but with the boxes or the Leah was dressed like that back. Okay, you know what I'm saying? I don't forget them days. And dude tried to stab them. They pull out that small gat and pop. Shoots. Don't you be like boss? All I wanna feel. Like they saw smoke big teal. Y'all not talking about boss back deeper. Shoots. I forget that. I'm sorry. That was because some of us didn't see stereotypes in that gangster culture. We saw a rebellion. Especially those who came from abusive homes. You know what I'm saying? There was our Woodstock. There was like the gangster. You know what I'm saying? And I remember wanting to be a gangster for protection. Not to be gangsters to be somebody to do nothing thug. Because we do call the cops, what they say? Well, we can't do nothing. Okay, that's true. They want to call thug, but they thugs and badges are lazy ones. And we ain't going to do nothing. I'm sorry, we can't do anything about that. AKA, translate, can't do nothing. And go back and eat some lace weed donuts. I bet that someone cooking that donuts got some lace weed donuts and get them damn old lazy ass cars. Everybody lazy because they high on that doggone weed. They smoke weed and all the cars smoke something. Not all of it. Smoke weed too. Yeah, I know something to do. Okay. And quick ass hair time I said, well, yeah, you can't tell about shit. And you over here doing all that stuff. And but it's called like it is. And I bet they had weed, lace, donuts, and no one do nothing. So that's the whole reason why I'm called like it is. Well, we can't do nothing about it, and I'm sorry. So that's why folks join gangs, because of protection. Because they wouldn't go to minority communities. They wouldn't, for real. Y'all don't. I know that. In other neighborhoods, try to harass other neighborhoods, and you call laws. Oh, we ain't gonna do that. But when you do something wrong, they want to come and beat your ass. Y'all know, especially in the South Central, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. They do it to both African and Hispanic. Yes, they do. You know, the people who from the minority will be selling out, doing it to each other as cops. Come on now. Why, they're sucking a white racist person's dick or click. I'm sorry to call it LAP. I call it like it is. I'm sorry to say it like it is. Shows. It happens in HPD too. Let me stop. The point is, it is what it is. So, that's why folks join gangs. Because you couldn't protect yourself. You know, if you call laws, it wouldn't do nothing. You know, and it'll get abused at home. You know what I'm saying? Getting raped, beaten, mistreated. You know what I'm saying? To the point you want to commit suicide. I grew up in that time. That's what I'm saying. So if he met a 15-year-old girl back when I was in middle school and high school, for real, who one of them gangster bitches, okay, who had a pistol, and if they went, because I met those who did when I was in school, who had older boyfriends, and some of them who were 15 had to condone what they were doing because it was wrong, what they were doing inappropriate, very inappropriate, but they had small cat in their purse. Shoes. Okay? So he lucky that he wrote, he was born in the 90s, he was 23 years old, right? So he was born in the 90s. A young, do nothing thug, so I call it is. But he had two-parent household. Hold up, two-parent household, okay? All this better have two parents, but it's a two-parent, so don't try the white person, come in and make a stereotype out. But truth of that is, there's something going on. I believe them two parents were doing something in their house. Something going on in their house. I'm sorry. Y'all need to check the environment where these two people came from. Got these heated, like Sheetha heated this out. Okay? And what type of lifestyle, what type of beliefs they had. Because it led to this situation. How they disciplined their kids. How they was disciplining his kids. What type of conviction that both their parents had. Criminal past, anything, or they heard rumors, or they've been witness to something. I'm sorry, if I was investigating, I investigate the whole thing. I would investigate what's on the murder, I would investigate what led to the murder, because when you investigate everything in the case, you'll find the motive of the murder. Because news media will tell you so much. You know, we all speculate on YouTube and social media. But I gave you my speculation, and I'm not saying it's legit, but it could be. And I have to be careful because I did that before somebody came my channel and started some shit to the point that I got the information, and it will probably next time they do it again, FBI will be informed. Okay, so who you are, I got your information, and I'm gonna give it to them, and you probably be locked up. Cause my channel started shit, and she know who I'm talking about, her friend. So anyway, point is, because I did a story that, you know, that I gave my opinion about it, and next thing, like every other YouTuber does, but I get to get cussed out, and you try to give the benefit out and not to go detail the story, but yeah, for real. The FBI will be informed. Trust me, and it might become like an extra down on dough. Mm-hmm. So point is, or I snitch too. But truth of the matter is, that's all I have to say. But I believe in this case, in my opinion, Now, if something comes and debunks the argument, I'm sorry, I will admit as a man, okay, but you know, I'm female to y'all, but I am an alpha male. The way how I act, when I say I'm acting, how I do things, okay, how I operate, how my life, okay, I'm a very alpha male person. I guess I just have a feminine way of doing it, but it is what it is. And I'll be as a man and say I was wrong and I take it back. Okay? But I believe that because I read psychology, okay? I'm bipolar, I have to read psychology and sociology, okay? And I believe in this case, what I believe in those conversations, put yourself in the conversation right now. I go ahead and open the thing up and you let me know what you feel about this. But I believe that there's a lot to the story than what the news media tell you. I'm sorry. See, one thing, if we find anything on like that's why social media is getting a good rap over, not in this case, but getting a good rap over media taking, because let me tell you the reason why. News media edit so much stuff and also make fake news along with by making false claims. Us YouTubers, we speak our opinion about the news story. We're gonna give you what we feel about what we went through, if it's we can relate to, or that's the difference compared to the fake news you see on mainstream media. Okay, so that's why they're trying to we call it defund us on YouTube, which is all good because we can always make our own. You know, we got sponsors. Thank you. So I'm not all that worried about that, and also I work. Okay, God dog it. So I don't need. I'm like the old man to be on New Orleans be commentary. I don't need to be begging no money. I did, but no, I'm gonna beg. Okay, it is what it is. You never know, somebody cool might beg you some money, give you some money, for being on your channel. I have a Patreon. I don't even know how to operate Patreon right now. But truth of the matter is, I believe in my opinion, and I could be wrong as a human. I'll admit as a man that if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Okay? Shoes. All right, it takes a real person to tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? So I'm letting y'all know that. Okay, but I believe in my case, y'all, before I go, stop having your kids having access to social media. Let me repeat this, especially those who need picking that I know per se. Okay, stop having your kids, and I ain't got no kids, and I know this, to have access to social media. If you need to text them, give them a regular phone with a text message. You know, the government, Obama ghetto ass phones. If a Trump phone comes out that way, go ahead and give them that. But any access to social media, no, till they turn age 18. Okay? Teach them how to be self-defensive. Defensive classes, martial arts, or even take them to the gun range. Okay? Tell it like it is. I call it like it is. Not only that, um, fake book. Instead of blocking people who speak their minds, you need to start investigating these folks, talking to young folks who are older. I know the Winklevosses, the twins, are very upset how Mark Zuckerberg, whatever his name is, messed up fake book. Okay? I call it is blocking my, but I said was the truth. I ain't seen nothing but racial towards white people. I'm mixed with Caucasian. All of us, and I'm not my multiracial background, but the white thug that shot the church should be racially profiled too. God dog it. Y'all like to harass minorities, but it was a karma. I said what happened at church shooter was a karma. It was to do America for stop calling make sure I can get away with saying do nothing because I have got one, unlike some of y'all, majority of y'all, as I said, because some people looked white and passed in the white population with some black DNA, okay? I have a one drop of black blood, okay? So that's I look more black, I don't look pure black, but I look more black with a little bit Native American. If I hardly had no hair and my skin's not that dark, not dark chocolate, it's caramel, okay? And I got white DNA, but I don't look white, okay? Can't pass white. So that's the difference, okay? And when I said it's to open waking my people up of African sin, so they will not be called a reason to be called or do nothing, okay? Although I can call this higher do nothing because he seen me at 23 years old, he didn't do nothing in his life. But if I find parents teach them how to do nothing, I'm gonna rat their ass out with their old school shitty ass belief system. I'm sorry. Okay? But truth of the matter is, stop telling your kids at 18 years old and older they're still children. They're not. They're adults. And then two, with girls and boys underage, stop meeting grown people on social media. You're not 18 yet. It didn't take that long for me to turn 18. I thought it would take forever. But back in August, it's 97, which is backwards of my birthday is 79. Okay. I was thanking God I turned 18. And it was a Monday, and when I went to school for my senior year in high school, when I graduated in class 98, I graduated in 97 because I flunked first grade. Trust me, you turn 18, and you can do whatever you want. But if you're going to meet people on social media, be very defensive, and stop giving your, first of all, I hate when people do this. Don't get every detail on social media what you do, okay? So, yeah, in the 90s, they warned us, but these are millennials, they don't know. They just do anything. They'll get anything, they'll get the social security out. Some people are so stupid and they're grown because they've never been taught how to be safe on the social media or any other internet. And I remember as a teenager, 21 years old, I was trying to meet this chick on AOL. You got mail, never forget. And my mama and everybody was warning me. And they said, you got a picture of the girl? And I got the picture because she gave me a picture. And this one, my family on my dad's side had a printer. I had the picture I carried with me sometimes. And she was Spanish. She about my age, Latina. And my mama was saying, be careful because you heard about what happened. A young man was trying to meet a woman online. He was a man. He got killed. See right there. So I know when you meet somebody in social media, dating, you meet them in a public place. Okay? And then too, if you're grown, not when you're a teenager, you meet somebody on social media, you pray before you meet them. No, shoot, yeah. Even when you're doing business, you gotta pray. Meeting somebody, pray. When I on LetItGo.com, and it was, this is Trump America now. I got a microwave. Remember, the homegirl that I met, she mixed. She like she all like a white girl. She had like real black hair. Like she must be Hispanic or mixed with white Hispanic or Native American or something, maybe black. I don't know. But she lived in River Oaks in the apartment complex. I'm gonna tell our business. I got and she was married. I mean her husband. No, we didn't do nothing. Didn't mean lies. My microwave that my dad gave me broke. He was about to flame up. I said, "Oh, I ain't trying to cause a fire in my apartment." So it was in cold season, and that's why I had to help out the Super Bowl coming up. And of course, I need some food. Of course, I don't feel like warming food on the stove. 'Cause fire, we have a gas stove. So I'm sorry. I wanted to meet her in public, but I went on the bus in this River, number River Oaks. And I'm gonna let you know, it wasn't the hood, it wasn't the barrio, but it was the time I had to worry about thugs in the badge, because I don't look like a white person, and it's at nighttime, and thugs who not in badges, who making lie to those in the badge, who are gonna act like Nazis and Klan people. They thugs too. So our wannabe ones who then officially joined them, okay? Remember, it was Trump. So, I want bus praying my songs, praying my novenas. And when I went to the girl, remember, they said nighttime. So I had a box. And, no, so I want to make sure this at nighttime. And I want to buy a thing. I was a do nothing thug, okay? Certificate at nighttime stealing something. So I said, "Where are you?" I'm nervous. I can tell the woman, I'm nervous. Where are you? Because people looking at me strange, like, who this in? Okay, you know what I'm saying? In the area. So I walked around there in the nighttime. Because remember, I'm desperate for a microwave. I bought it on LetItGo.com. I had the money, cash money, that too. You don't want to street thug in the suburban trying to get you for that too, okay? So it's all spectrums, okay? I walked to final parts. I'm outside. And then the security gate come in, and went upstairs, and she told me, and she said, "Oh, you don't have us." No, did I have a basket with me? No, I didn't have a basket. So then I was able my basket, used for clothing the bus. Okay, so next thing when I got that, I said, "Well, here's the money." I said, "I'm scared." "Why are you scared?" So I want to tell her, get all racial with her about it, okay? So I went downstairs and I'm praying that, nobody assumed that I was stealing something. He said nighttime, but I need a microwave like that. You know what I'm saying? Because you just cook food, So after I paid her $30 because it's a $30 microwave, she gave me a box. I'm picking the box up. Remember, because I have a hoodie. You know what I'm saying? Not a hood, but I have a hood on my big coat. You know what I'm saying? That thing, because I'm thinking about trade. That's I'm thinking right now. As I walk in, the bus came. I said, "Oh, thank you, Jesus." Okay, and I'm like, "Oh, hold on, no white race thugs don't come out at nighttime trying to do that." River Oaks is very wealthy place, and she wasn't in them big homes, but she's in an apartment. But still, no. Remember, it's Trump America, and even before Trump, he had things happening and moving. Get out that too, okay? So, I gotta worry about, because I said where I go, I gotta worry about in the hood, the body, the suburban hood, okay? All that I gotta worry about. Thugs, do up and thugs come in all colors. Because cops, soon they kill a brother or a sister or Latino or Latino. "Oh, I ain't do nothing." And judge get them a do nothing a privilege card, right? Okay, a do nothing prize not to go to jail. Okay, they say do nothing prize. So my point is, what I'm saying is, when I was on Let It Go, I would love the fact that I met her during daytime, but I was working time. You're right. And I needed to go donate plasma. That too, sure did. So I didn't work today. You know what I'm saying? Get prepared for the big event. But I let her know, and I was letting her know what I do. You know, as you know, what my occupation was. I let them know because I don't want them assuming. So you know, in how I was dressed, because I don't dress baggy pants, but still, it's a hood on my head. You know that too. That right there, and it will have a Trayvon. That's the whole reason why. Okay. So anyway, let me go ahead and go. But I prayed. I prayed. Yes, I did. I prayed. I ain't perfect. I prayed, baby. I stayed prayed up. Okay. So that's the reason why if y'all adults doing that, teenagers don't be doing that. Okay. Thank you. Me on social media. I gotta go. Have a nice day.